When we're having gas flowing from the ground through a 10-meter long, 3 centimeter wide pipe. The tank is 8 meters below the ground, or below where the nozzle is, and we're going to find the pressure in the tank. So our knowns, we know dimensions of the pipe the fluid's flowing through, we know the change in height to the nozzle, and we know the velocity. It says it is 7 meters per second. We're going to find the pressure. So we can assume incompressible liquid, steady flow, and since there's no pump, we're going to say no work term. And we know properties of the fluid. Then we can write out the extended Bernoulli, cancel out terms, so there will be negligible velocity change in the tank. The P2 is equal to the P atmosphere, so 0 gauge pressure, and Z1 will be equal to 0. We're going to find the Reynolds number after that. The Reynolds number is going to be around 24,000, meaning turbulent flow. So we cannot assume the laminar flow and laminar flow friction loss equations. So here we have the head loss term. We're going to find it. We first have to find that friction factor for turbulent flow with that equation seen below. And you can see the friction factor found there. Plugging all those numbers into the head loss equation, including the friction factor for turbulent flow, we're going to get a head loss of around 28.5 meters. And then finding minor losses due to the 180-degree turn in the pipe, we're going to use the head loss minor equation seen there. You can look up the KL for a 180-degree turn, 0.2, and then our minor losses will be around 0.5. All in all, the pressure of the tank will be 387 kPa. So then the conceptual question asks, if gasoline in the tank is switched to diesel, and assuming velocity stays the same, how would you have to change the pressure in the tank? So increased density and viscosity due to diesel will mean the pressure in the tank will have to increase. The change in viscosity will have relatively little effect on this problem, but the density, since it is multiplied out in front on all the head terms, that will have a big effect and will increase the pressure in the tank.